What is going, guys? So this xTygaz bring out another CoD Ghost gameplay again, and today I'm bringing guys a kill confirm game type, and I finally got into kill confirm. Finally branched out from like search and destroy, search and rescue, and free for all. Post like some other game types because I know you guys want to see some. But this is a 35 kill with 5 deaths on this map. I'm not sure the map name right now, but if you guys could be so helpful and put down in the comments down below what the name of this map, that'd be much appreciated. But however, I should really know the name of the map, but I really haven't got too much playtime. Haven't really memorized all the gun names and all the new maps and names of the maps and all the perks. And I got a lot of work to do. But yeah, so I'm using a Remington. I know that for a fact. I have a silencer and a grip on it. My perks are kind of pretty much like all over the place. I have perks like was it quick draw, stalker, ready up, scavenger. I think I have ping, sleight of hand, was like dead silence. I have a bunch of perks I like that. I also run special, so I get like additional perks. So I got a bunch of perks unlocked after a certain kill streak. But however, I'm getting pretty like fond of this game. I'm growing into it a little bit. At the moment, I'm getting more used to it. I think that's like the only problem I had when the game first came out, because unlike previous Call of Duties like MW3, Black Ops 2, games like that, when the game first came out, I really didn't touch it until like around Christmas time came out, when like the new patches, they fixed new things, they fixed like issues, glitches in that game. They fixed like the gun balance and make guns stronger that were kind of weaker and stuff like that. And at the beginning of this game, I knew it was gonna be like a little bit of struggle, because this is new Call of Duty, a whole new game type. Pretty much new Call of Duty. They try to put new things and new features in the game, and I think that's why I didn't really come fond of this game. I know some people loved this game when it first came out. I was kind of iffy. I thought it was pretty much like a terrible Call of Duty when it first came out. Although right now it has potential to be one of the best ones. Just little tweaks, and so they need to change to it. They need to make the submachine guns, for one, a lot more better than they are. It's like some machine guns you can't really use in this game. Pretty much, if you have like an AR, a marksman rifle, even like the bowgun shotgun, those things are pretty much dominant guns in this game. And you can get away with like some of the LMGs. They're kind of like OP, but they kind of move slow. But it's just like this game, you like first use some kind of perks. You have to use some perks like stalker, quick draw, ready up, a bunch of perks like that you must use in this game. And it's kind of sad, because I like the way Black Ops 2 perk system kind of worked about picking like certain perks, certain categories, stuff like that. That was like one of the best perk setups that you could choose from in Call of Duty history. I found that that's kind of the best class system to use. And this game is kind of helpful, because you can pick any kind of perks you want to, but then you can make class setups with like bunch of stealth perks, bunch of like stuff like ping. You have dead eye. You can have cold-blooded kind of perk like that. Dead silence, sound horn perk. You can get so many kind of perks, and that's kind of like, it kind of throws stuff off, because then you got people running all kinds of ridiculous perks, and they're kind of hard to spot and sound hard and see them on the radar and stuff like that. It's kind of iffy and it's kind of weird. But yeah, so this gameplay, I was using a Remington with a silencer on it, and this gun, it's pretty much one of the OPest guns in this game right now, besides like some sniper rifles, because it's like a lot of competitor players use this with like the red dot, and well, they can't use stock, so they use like red dot and like the long barrel attachment or a grip or some kind of stuff like that. But this gun is pretty much good. It is like one of the best iron sights in the game, besides like the Honey Badger or some machine guns. But other than that, this pretty much has like the best iron sights in the game in particular. And I just love the feel of it. It feels like some of like the older guns, like it feels like sort of like the ACR from MW3. It feels somewhat like the what's that gun called, like this CM901, kind of a little bit with the recoil. It seems like the same, like the bulk of the gun seems just like that gun, but the iron sight's a little bit better, and the gun's kind of a little bit skinnier, but it's still kind of bulky. You got like that long shaft for the barrel to go inside. But this is hands down one of the best guns you must use in this game right now, because SMGs are pretty much useless. AR is pretty much dominant. The Honey Badger are pretty much the good guns. The AK, I think it's called the AK, and that gun's alright, but I don't really like the recoil on that gun. I find that I miss a lot of shots. I can't really predict the recoil or manage it. It might be just my aim, but I can't really manage that gun, particularly my gun skills. So I'm really trying to stay away from that gun. I really don't like it. I do use like the MTAR, that's SMG, and that gun's okay, but it's not the best. What's it? The Vector is alright. It's not the best either. I pretty much like the Bison better than those two guns. I don't know why. I think it's because it has like pretty much like a faster fire rate, but it has less range, less damage, but it has a huge dropping rate. You drop kids so fast, but it has low ammo, low mag size, but there's not really much variety in guns choosing in this game. There's only like a few ARs that you can pretty much go to, a few snipers that you can go to. Well, snipers you can pretty much all use, particular the marksman rifles, you can all use them. It's like the only SMG group you can't really use any of those guns. But most people you see are running like the Remington, the AK, the Honey Badger, and those are like the only guns you really see in the Bulldog. That's the only kind of shotgun you see people use. But those are like the only guns that run in Call of Duty Ghost right now. And that's like the only, it doesn't really see it like it's pretty much well balanced. Black Ops 2, that game was like the most balanced with the guns and the perks and stuff. I felt like that was like the most balanced gun wise. But this game has a lot of changing to do. The pistols, they're kind of not that good. But I find that I get pretty much like one shot with them pistols a lot. I don't know why, but it might be just my luck, because I have the worst luck playing Call of Duty ever, you guys probably see right now. But yeah, I'm on a special streak right now with 11 kills, going ham in the spawn, picking up dog tags, going left to right. And I do go on a little streak. I try to push on with the cam strike, but I unfortunately get like shot in the back or rushed right here. And I was kind of sad. I'm still trying to get my first cam strike. We'll get one soon. I don't know if it's going to be in Kill Confirm or Cranked or Free For All. It's probably going to be one of the game types. It probably won't be Domination because the game type is so slow. It's more of like a post up, camp around the spawn and cap 2 flags and trap in the spawn area, try to get as many kills as you can while kids backing out. But that's kind of like a too slow. But I think like the only reason I'm not really too fond of this game, because my mindset is that I want to rush. I want to throw on the SMG and rush as hard as I can, get as quick kills as I can, as many kills as possible, and try to get that cam strike. And I think that's like the only downfall of the game, because this game is not meant to pretty much go out and rush non-stop. You have to play it smart. You have to think. You have your gun up at all times, because if you rush around corners, you're likely to get shot, because kids are pretty much pre-fire around the corners, aiming down sight, just way you come around corners, and you die so fast. So it does really matter on the skill of the player. It matters really on who sees each other first and who gets their shots on first. And that's like the only downside of the game. It doesn't really feel like this game doesn't really take as much skill as it used to. It's like every year the game's dropping down and down and down. Now Black Ops 2, that was a pretty much different story, because that took a huge step up. But with this game, it doesn't really take a lot of skill. I know they said they're gonna add a 20% more health, but I don't know when they're gonna do that. It might change the game a lot. It could balance stuff out a little bit more, because I think you kind of die too fast. Like most guns is 2 shots. 2 shots. I know it's kind of realistic, and people want to die faster and stuff like that. But 2 shots, it's kind of too fast. 3 to 4 shots, I think it's like a little bit more better, because you have more time to react. Because the connection and with the hit detection is so great, so you die so fast. So that's kind of iffy right there. But 20%, that might make it a better, more average, more balanced game. But I do go 35 and 5 with 13 tags confirmed. But however, this xTygaz, hope you guys enjoy this commentary. Give a likes, range, subscribe on my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, do them good things. Thanks, xTygaz, and I'll see you guys next time out. Yo, peace.